happened like 2 to 3 days ago. I think it was about AI companies training their AI models over YouTube transcripts, like from YouTube videos, from like not from YouTube videos. They use transcription, that's just like subtitles, that is a data set of a video. So they are training their AI model using this basic they are using AI models. And in that whole scenario, the one thing that got caught, the one thing, the reason why this I think got much more bigger attention, I think because of it, Apple and Nvidia. These are one of the most two biggest companies were involved in this. Like they did get the data of this video. The thing is, they got the data from another company. That company means like got the data from YouTube and sell this to Apple and Nvidia. So they are just like getting the data. So I think we should just uh I think I will just uh, uh give you some basic idea what was this whole about. So the proofnews.org, I think, is a news organization basically. um, Cover this whole topic. They are the ones who covered it first, and you can definitely go see their YouTube videos specifically. In terms of if you want to go in depth about what creators thinks, especially they did specific interviews with creators, what they do think about videos, and about getting training their videos from their AI. And I will also the link down below that specific article about that video, about not that video, but also that video, and also the article they published on their website. So what they did is like they developed a tool, like uh, because of that they got to know whose videos got trained or who. So if you go onto their website, and there is like a search tool where you can search specific channels, like you can go search there mkbhd and search it. And if you get couple of videos listed down below, then your videos have been used, like your data has been used by those AI companies. That is basically your data has been sold to those companies. And that is the basic idea. So in this whole thing, like the biggest channels like mkbhd, mrbeast, can see their videos have been caught up, like their videos data has been gotten up, and in those whole thing. But in the response, couple of YouTubers have responded in their video on their YouTube channel. But mkbhd did a short over it, where explaining what he thinks. And in the conclusion of that short, he says it's a big problem. It's a big ongoing problem and will be a big problem further. And I think you can definitely go check out their podcast Waveform. I think they talk briefly in that. But what are their all specific views over it? But in that short, he just explains like it's a big problem, and Apple doesn't want to be in the where wherein Apple doesn't want to surround in the fault, that they are in the fault here. But I think it's interesting to know the whole pattern here, because I think not last, like this year January only, when we saw that interview of Mira, the I think chief techno, I don't know who the position, but like she's from OpenAI, did an interview with the Wall Street Journal. And when she was asked about the Sora model, that is a model where you just text to, as a prompt, and you will get a output as a video generation AI model, which was shockingly good and shocked most of the people. When she was asked about it it will basically how it is basically trained on what kind of basis of videos, and she was asked is, and then she just she told in that interview that our Sora model is trained on sorry, our Sora model is based on the open open source videos, publicly available videos on internet. But what are those publicly available videos? YouTube is the second most largest video, not just like video platform. YouTube is the second most searched platform overall the world, search engine where, and the YouTube has the amount of YouTube videos has, I don't think any platform does. But I don't know how they are training their videos, like their AI models, on publicly available data. And when she was asked, is the Sora model is tested on, like, trained on YouTube videos, and her response was really really suspicious. Like, she just basically responds that she doesn't know it. She did not know how, like, what about that. And basically that whole interview, that whole clip got all over the internet, and we know that they definitely would have been used those videos, YouTube videos. Even we tried to like get the answers from Google, like Sundar Pichai, when he was asked about it, and he said we have terms and condition and they have broke it. He didn't talk that much, and he was not that much into it. Like, he was not looking that much serious about it. And why not? I think YouTube videos obviously belongs to the specific creators. Like, if I create these videos, it belongs to me only. And if YouTube on back of my hand is trying to, let's say, sell my video data over a company, like to a company who wants to train AI models, and the creators are not getting paid, is a really kind of a worst position to be as a creator here, as a in a platform. And YouTube is a obviously friendly towards these content creators. They obviously listens to them, and their statement has been always been, we are investigating it and trying to get into it. But then after that, even we also covered that whole thing on our newsletter channel, a newsletter on Substack. I will link down, do check it out too. But after this, a whole proof news, like whole when where they covered all these, I think where the bunch of creators in their videos also said basically what did I say right now is, if we are if our videos are getting, if they are training their AI models through base our videos, I think as a creator we should have a share in those. uh, when whoever is selling is our data, if YouTube is selling our data or our videos data, like transcription, subtitles, to those AI companies, I think as a creator we have a share in that specific videos too. Then after this whole thing, I think uh, I did research about, like, especially the basic research was for me, well, like, are actually the videos that we upload on YouTube actually belongs to us as a creator, and how YouTube can basically handle our videos in terms of how they can use our videos. Then did I did go to YouTube terms and conditions, YouTube terms and condition, and and there you can definitely see where rights you grant and license to YouTube. So basically, whatever videos you upload on your channel, specifically on YouTube, what are the license that you grant to YouTube, and that is basically here. And by here you can definitely see here. By providing content to service, you grant to YouTube a worldwide, non-exclusive, royalty-free, transferable, sub-licensable license to use that content, including to reproduce, distribute, prepare, edit, display, and perform it. YouTube may only use that content. So basically, it is non-exclusive, royalty-free, transferable, sub-licensable license. So basically, YouTube can use our content on their according to if they if they want to, but y- later on you can say YouTube may only use that content in connection with the services and YouTube's in bracket and its successors and its affiliate business, including for the purpose of promoting and redistributing part of all the services. So basically they have said even if you use YouTube, even if YouTube uses your video, it is only for promoting and distributing their services, that is YouTube, to promote YouTube on other platforms or other things. So but here as we see, we have given rights to them basically to use our content, like, and you can't basically argue here. I think basically that YouTube can sell our data. I think here this specifically non-exclusive, royalty free, transferable, I think sub licensable license, uh, I don't know, but I think I'm going too deep into this, like, but I think YouTube should definitely have a stand here over all this, because they didn't also talk much about what happened with the Sora model, like the OpenAI situation. And also I want definitely to definitely YouTube to get into whole these creators and their videos getting trained on a AI trained for an AI model to the company. I think we should be protecting our content, and also if they are getting the benefits of from our video, I think we should give, like, as a creator, we should get a fair share about it in terms of money. So it is a big deal. It is going to be problem. It is not a short term problem that is getting to be solved quickly as possible. But especially I want to know what YouTube's whole role in this thing is. But it is interesting to see what will further happen to this whole situation. We will definitely cover this whole situation on our podcast from now on. We have also covered this whole thing on our newsletter. I will link down the specific newsletter if I get it, because it was long time ago. But yeah, this is what did happen this way, and was bit of a shock that even after OpenAI's situation happened, this thing is still happening. And definitely shout like a big thanks to Proof News to get this whole situation in front of us. They are one of the first people who break it down. I think I will link down their video to check it out. It is in depth, and